I believe you must have heard the terms alpha and beta males. These terms explains the weak and strong men. However, they are misconceptions and shallow, underdeveloped at their cores. This is because it brings a division amongst men who stand within these pathways, alpha and beta. They do not understand true masculinity. A man of value is neither alpha or beta. Before you can become a man of value, you must find out the negative things pulling you down from becoming a high value man. You must terminate these negative behaviors and keep it strict. We will share the list of these negative behaviors, which is stopping you from becoming this high value man. Number 1. High neuroticism. Having high native emotion, such as anxiety, envy, shame, jealousy. All of these comes naturally to people who questions their worth. The only way you can change this is by working hard on something that will improve your masculinity. Once you do this, you won't allow yourself to feel these low-frequency emotions. So every hour you spend on leveling yourself up as a man will eventually improve your self-worth. It will get to a point where your self-worth will be proven to you and people around you, without words. Number 2. Blindly accepting what people tells you. You should never assume someone is right until you find out personally. People often project their opinions knowing fully well that it's wrong. They do this to distract you and push you away from your path. They do this to boost their own self-esteem by seeing you fail. Don't be fooled. Number 3. Overly apologetic. Don't be too apologetic. This brings rejection from both gender. Men and women will lose respect for you. A man is confident in himself and can justify any claims when he is wrong. He accepts it, and he is not apologetic in a way that makes him look weak. And if his apology was not accepted, so be it. He has a lot more important things to attend to. Number 4. Seeking permission to act as a man. Never put yourself in a position to be played around with someone who doesn't need the permission of another person to do anything, nor would need anyone's validation of choices and decisions made for himself. Trust me, he would manipulate you into getting what he wants. Immediately you seek for someone else's permission or validation about things of your life. It shows how weak you are, and of course, how weak your personality is. Number 5. Avoiding conflicts. Do not get into unnecessary conflicts like a fool. But when it comes to unwarranted disrespect, don't ever back down. You do not want to always do this, but when you can't avoid conflicts, it is necessary to protect yourself from a pattern of disrespect. You cannot command respect if you're easily intimidated. Let them know that you cannot be messed with. Number 6. Being uncomfortable around people. You can tell if someone is uncomfortable just by looking at their body language, eye contact, and vocal expression. This makes you a low-value man. Men who are like this are subconsciously awkward next to a woman, as they place them on a pedestal, instead of viewing them as casual, normal people. There is a non-verbal dominance contest, subconsciously, when people first meet. The person who breaks eye contact is usually the lower status person in that conversation. You must learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Do not feel the need to impress anyone in front of you. There's nothing special about them. Number 7. Overly seeking other people's opinions. A man should know what he wants in life. Going around seeking people's opinions, as if they are mentors, must be stopped. No one knows you better than yourself. Your gut feeling is worth more than any other. Relying on people's opinions will weaken yours, and you will no longer be self-sufficient. Only your voice will never lie to you. Learn to listen to your voice and get comfortable making your own decisions, and stick with them. Mistakes might come, but don't be discouraged. Mistakes are there to correct you. Mistakes makes you learn better and of course makes you stronger. Anyone that tried to impose their decision on you has to be removed. Number 8. Prioritizing. When a man meets a woman, he is more worried about her liking him, rather than making a move. He is more concerned about doing something wrong, rather than building up tension. Men like to seek comfort instead of results. So he plays safe and fails to develop tension with women. Hiding one's humanity and trying to project an image of perfection makes a person uninteresting and less valuable. This is a behavior that must be destroyed. Do not make any effort for someone to like you. Let it come naturally. If someone doesn't like you, that's their problem, not yours. The world has so many people for you, instead of trying to make everyone like you. Number 9. Trying too hard. Whatever you do, do not make it look like you are trying extremely hard. Be relaxed and go with the process. The harder you try, the lower your value will appear. This means you must care less about the value from people. Only then will a man's life begin to grow. Number 10. Being overreactive. Do not let your emotions take control of you. Take control of them. You have to be historic. Whenever a man encounters a sad or harsh time, he has to use this energy towards something meaningful. Do not let it go to waste into negative actions. In fact, the energy gotten from a sad time can be used as a powerful fuel to alter your life for the better, by channeling that emotion of pain and grief into activities to build yourself, like going to the gym, creating business, and so on. And finally, excessive talking and bragging. Men often enjoy telling their friends and peers about their goals and achievements, but do not know that when you share this information, your body releases a dose of dopamine, similar to what you would have gotten if you had kept that information to yourself. So do not share everything you know or plan to do. There is a high chance that your plan won't happen if you share it. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time.